Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I want to talk to you guys about how I made almost $900, or no, just over $900 in pet food over the last 30 days. I had just looked, like right now I'm at like $909 in profits just from pet food over the last 30 days. So before I get into it, can you guys like and subscribe to the channel? I'd really appreciate it. Helps out the channel and all that good stuff. So anyways, I've been buying a lot of pet food, and I've sold pet food off and on through my 3.5 years I've been selling on Amazon. I used to get a bunch from Chewy online. I used to buy a lot of bundles from there. I used to sell a lot of pet food from Walmart. And the items I sold just aren't available for purchase anymore. I used to sell a lot of Rachel Ray, and some of the flavors aren't available anymore, or the price is just like doubled. So they're no longer really profitable. So I didn't sell pet food for a while, and then I started sourcing grocery outlet maybe like a year ago, and I buy like almost all their pet food that's not on the verge of expiring. They have like the highest ranked pet food that I've ever sold. I've gotten pet food there ranked like 200, 400 in that range. A couple of things that are like 1,000 sales rank, and I'm not talking like 3 or 4 like a lot of like toys and stuff that I sell and I showed you guys on the videos. I'm talking hundreds of some of these items. Just in the last 30 days, I want to show you this item that I've sold 88 different sales of. So some of those I sold like 2 and 3 of. But, I've sold like 88 units of this one particular type of pet food in the last 30 days. So sourcing pet food at the grocery outlet has been like huge part of my business the last, I'd say, 2 to 3 months. And they always have it in. I have 2 grocery outlets here in town that I source. There's a third one. I went in there for the first time like a week and a half ago. They didn't really have that much. And it's in an area I literally never go to. I just happened to be just driving that direction one day and I saw it. I didn't even know it was there. But anyways, I'm actually going to go to the grocery outlet today to restock because I've like ran out of like all my pet food and stuff. So I'm going to shoot over to Inventory Lab and you guys will see what I'm looking at here. All right, here we are, Inventory Lab. So I'm going to start showing you guys like some of the items I sell here. So you can see here, Greenies is extremely popular high-end pet food product. And you can see like all of these are the same, feline Greenies, natural dental care. They're in a tub about yay big. And you can see I've sold 88 units in the last 30 days. And some of these should show like 2 and 3, none of those. But where are they at? So like this guy bought 2, this guy bought 2, these guys bought 2. So this is a very popular pet food. I've sold basically 3 a day for the last month of this one item. So if you wanted to go to the calculator to see like how profitable was this. So I sold 88 different sell items at $372. This one specific item has made me $327.36 profit over the last 30 days. And that's amazing. And, I never would have thought pet food would sell whenever I first started. And off and on, it's been a big part of my business, and now it's becoming a bigger part. So let me go to Amazon. You'll see exactly what this is here. And you can see I got it from the grocery outlets where I've been buying all my pet food. So we can come here. And it's, very lightweight. I don't even think it's even a pound, but it's this item right here. And there are other flavors that I have sold as well, but this is the one they had the most of in stock. So yeah, this is 11 ounces, so this isn't even a pound. Shipping is very expensive on the way there. You can see the sales rank of this specific one is 4,000. That means it's selling like incredibly fast. You can see the price has been slowly dropping. There is somebody racing to the bottom on this one item. but I'm still making good money with tax because pet food's taxable. I'm still making $1.89 each at this point. I sold some yesterday and the day before that haven't shipped out yet. So I'm still making some money. This specific one I wouldn't buy today because I want to make more than $2 every purchase I make. But it's still over 30% ROI. If it's something you're interested in, it is putting more money in your checking account than you have today. So, it's not a horrible buy. It just doesn't meet my criteria. So another pet food, like Purina. Everybody's heard of Purina. And my biggest specific sale for the last month has come from Purina. So this just shows all the different Purina items I have sold. So like this one here, someone bought 4 bags, and this is a 3.4 pound bag of gourmet cat food. And someone bought 4 bags for $139.92 and cost me $25.92. And my net profit was $69.80 off one purchase of pet food. Now, I wouldn't have thought that anybody would pay that much for pet food, but they do. So sometimes it's worth it to scan the bigger bags. I haven't gone into the 20, 25 pound bags of pet food, and I don't plan on it. But, people will spend more money feeding their cat than they will themselves. That's just, something that people do. I think is kind of funny. But, we have $35 bag of pet food, $36 bag of pet food, and these are 3.5 pound bags, the same as this one here. And again, I bought all this at the grocery outlet. This person bought 2 bags for $54 and made $16.98. 4. Okay, this looks like a canister. 4 of these for $16.56. $10 profit, $10 profit. And people are buying multiple units of each of these. So if you want to see what this one is here, and you can see again, I bought this at grocery outlet for $6.48. When you are buying pet food, you do want to make sure you are 4 months out with the expiration date. There are plenty of items I've passed up over time because they didn't meet the expiration date. So here's another item, 14,000 sales rank, still really good. It looks like the price has dropped because I was selling it for, let me see, let me go back to the page. Let me see, it would have been about, $35, $36. So the price has dropped by 10, but there was so much profit in it, it's still profitable at, what was my buy cost? $6.48. So even at the price that's dropped significantly, I'd still make over 100% ROI. And 3.5 pounds is pretty heavy, but that's why we have small boxes and stuff like that. And I don't mind selling stuff that's heavy if I'm going to make this much money profit on it. And you can even go down and you can see the price has dropped. People were selling it for $50 a bag for quite a while, for the entire month of December, it looks like. And then the price started dropping. Luckily, I sold out before the price tanked like it did. But this is something that just always sells, a couple every day. People love their pets and will spend money to feed them. Let's see if we have anything else in here that was good. So here's a 3 pound bag of pet food that someone bought. And this is Purina still. So let's look at this. So here's another type of pet food that's sold. And it sells too because it has 1,000 reviews, 4.6 out of 5. Let me see, waiting for it to pull out so I can show you guys the sales rank here. And the price really hasn't changed that much. Yeah, the sales rank's 3,734. So you can make a lot of money selling pet food from the grocery outlet. So this one was $8.65. Even today, you're still doubling your money on it. So I've been selling Blue Buffalo as well. I have passed on Blue Buffalo in the past
because I wasn't sure if they were one of those brands that protected themselves. Because one time I went to the grocery outlet, everything they had only had merchant fulfilled sellers. And they had like 8 or 9 of them. So I erred on the side of caution, and I only sent in stuff that had fulfilled by Amazon FBA sellers, because I didn't want to get any strikes against my account. But I did find some stuff that I did send in, and it sold well. I did look around, and I didn't find any reports on Blue Buffalo filing complaints on people. So I have, started selling the other stuff, and I've had no issues. But you can see this item here, even it cost me $8.65, had a $7.80 profit. So there's just so much money to be made. I have more and more examples if I sat down to really think about it. And none of these were really bundles. These were just single items being sent in. So all I had to do was, scan it, slap an Amazon barcode on it, box it up, and ship it out. That's really all it took to do this. If I go to category here, I can show you guys how much money I've made on selling pet food. So you can see right here, I've sold 227 units. I've only had 3 units returned, and I made $909. So people aren't even returning this stuff. I have very little in stock compared to how much I've sold. So pet food is amazing. So with that, I want to get going before my battery dies on my laptop. So I hope you guys got some value from the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.